What's up, everybody? It's happening today for the first time in this administration. A lot of people are going to be watching. I'll tell you the latest. I want everybody on the same page. Plus, prices are not sexy, they're not exciting, they're a little bit red. Guess what? Mega whales, billionaires, gazillionaires are buying the dip. BlackRock buying millions of Bitcoin. Strategy, separating money millions to buy more Bitcoin. I'm going to show you right now what Bo Hines, one of the big ones when it comes to digital assets in this administration, is speaking. And so far, yesterday we saw the Watch Guru hack post. I'm going to keep you in the know. Some of you already know. I think it's good to know because it has to do with XRP and something that is too good to be true. There's just super big partnerships right now with this administration and the world. I want to show you that. Guys, it's okay. It's going to be fine. I know it's going to take a little bit longer to see those major altcoin season, but we ain't leaving. We woke up today and bought more crypto. Super excited. Drop a like, fam. How we doing? I'll keep you in the know because I want you to be prepared. That's what it is. BlackRock, 172 million Bitcoin purchase. That's one thing. We have Michael Saylor's strategy to, 722 million to buy more Bitcoin. And there's another picture right here with Meta Planets. I believe they were in the Crypto Summit. We have this one that I want to play for you guys. That is Eleanor from Fox Business, somebody that we follow a lot, that I always quote you guys for XRP News. And she's talking with Bo Hines right here, executive director. So you want to hear from them. You want to know what they're saying. And in this question, she's asking, what are the budget-friendly ideas you have to buy more Bitcoin, to buy more assets, right? We also have this one, 10-year commitment, 1.4 trillion investment framework in the United States after meeting with President Trump, guys. There's a big conference in Dubai in less than 2 months that I'm planning to go. And it's going to be, in the United Arab Emirates. And wow, I'm not surprised that they're trying to build a relationship with the United States. We also have this one, right? The Crypto Task Force, what I told you guys that it's happening in a few more hours. Everybody's pretty excited, Now, this is all for the people that are interested in laws, regulation, compliance, enforcement, lawsuits, right? I'm not saying that this is going to pump us. I'm not saying that this is going to be like, groundbreaking, but it's coming from the SEC, the new SEC, right? We're not talking about Gary Gensler SEC. So listen ASAP, listen closely. I think you're going to be pretty pleased to know, what the change is going to be. It's going to be 4 hours long. We're not going to be live for that long, but I think I want to be there to listen what's up. Now, here's another one, guys. If you see this and you're like, are you kidding me? Justin Swift near an agreement with Ripple to use XRP for cross-border payments with billions and XRP securing escrow as liquidity, reserves. We talked about it in length yesterday, about close to an hour. This is obviously a post that it shouldn't been posted, but it was a hack. And Watch Guru already told everybody, but it's kind of crazy, and people are calling it BS in their words because it was posted on X, it was posted on Telegram, it was posted on Facebook, and I think people say also on Instagram. So it was posted everywhere almost at the same time. So somebody got access to all of their channels, or I don't know how, but the price of XRP, I'm going to show you right now, it went up like this and then down. So we got punished, and that's what you're seeing right now. I created this symmetrical wedge expecting a rejection right here at this level, hopefully, right? So we're still trying to understand what the price of XRP could look like after a nice rally because of the drop of the SEC appeal in the lawsuit, right? So instead of going higher with XRP, it's going lower. And I know people are probably saying, just leave me alone, bro. I don't want to see that. Prices are like this, fam. Bitcoin is still not very green, but we're dropping the vibes. So guys, let me take a look at the comments down below. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's go ahead and jump in because, guys, no matter what the price is, I'll go ahead and continue dollar cost averaging, right? So first and foremost, fam, BlackRock, they haven't filed for an extra PTF. They're still buying Bitcoin. they're still putting themselves in a great position to accumulate the assets that they know it's digital gold, and they're making a bunch of money with their Bitcoin ETFs. They know where the money's at, right? Now, MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor, they talked yesterday at the Digital Asset Summit, and they're making a bunch of money too, right? I mean, if you look back, billions and billions of dollars, regardless of the billions that they're losing right now because the price is 84,000. What are you supposed to do? Buy when it's 100,000 once again, or DCA as you see the price cheaper? That's what I'm doing right now. Something that I am personally accumulating is Bitcoin. I want to get to one. I had one. I sold it for more XRP when we had that, the mega cycle with Trump. So I was pretty happy to sell that one Bitcoin for XRP because I'm up like 30,000, which is pretty good. So it's just good, to know when to recognize the chance to sell Bitcoin for other different tokens that are exploding. And I did it right last year. But now I want to go back to have one Bitcoin, and that's it. Why not? Just let's get one Bitcoin and period. All right, guys, before I play this one, first link down below, guys, join me on BTCC. It's a great chance for you to get lower trading fees. There's been some pretty nice contests, the Cybertruck and the Token 2049 tickets and all of that. They just closed at the end of, I believe it was March 20th. So there are going to be more. And I just want to make sure that you guys are excited and in the know. No KYC. If you are looking for a place to buy, trade, sell, long, short, join up. First link down below. And come on, guys, because there's some pretty good excitement, gifts that they're always trying to give to the community. Now, let's play this about 1 minute and 30. Still, I mean, I already watched this, but it's so politician-like. I mean, this guy speaks like a true politician when he's asked a question. And, well, just take a look at how the current administration looks at or deflects from a direct question as far as what are you supposed to do in order to buy more Bitcoin?
And I didn't get to ask it, but I'm going to ask you now. You've mentioned, and I'm sure you've had this question before, budget neutral ways to potentially buy Bitcoin down the line. Can you give me an example of a budget neutral way you may be thinking of?
I mean, there's a lot of high IQ people working on this, and I will give you an example, but I say that only to say that there's been countless ideas over the course of the last week or so, and it's in a sense of how we can actually accomplish this. I'll actually point you to Senator Lummis's Bitcoin Act of 2025, in which she believes that we can identify the real true value of some of these gold certificates that are, basically, I think it's like $172 an ounce is what they're categorized at right now. And if we actually realize the gains on that, that would be a budget neutral way to acquire more Bitcoin. I mean, there's countless different ways you can do it. I know the Secretary of Treasury, Bessent, and the Secretary of Commerce with Howard Lutnick. I mean, they're going to come up with, these are smart people that understand this space really well. And as we convene as a working group, we'll flesh out the best ideas and we'll enact those ideas.
Gold. Theoretically, could you sell some of the gold in Fort Knox to buy Bitcoin? Can we? Is that possible?
Well, if it's budget neutral and doesn't cost the taxpayer a dime.
You're kind of exchanging one for the other.
We'll see whatever creative ideas that we can come up with. And, like I said, with all the interagency working group actors that will convene in these meetings, I mean, we're going to hear some tremendous ideas about how we could do it. I just don't want to box us in yet to what that actually looks like, because I want to be able to hear from everybody. And I think that's one thing that's different about this White House is we welcome in new ideas, innovative solutions, and it's no different the way that we're running our office.
Short and sweet, guys. As you know, people want to get into Fort Knox to see how much gold we have. How about instead of gold, Bitcoin, right? So Michael Saylor and a bunch of Bitcoin maxes will be really, really happy. But if you're accumulating Bitcoin, just know that you're in good hands, right? We talked about this one, guys. It's going to be pretty good. Trump is always welcoming new money. We saw that with partnerships in the billions of dollars from, I don't know if you saw that OpenSea and Oracle, and the other one, $500 billion. And there's another one with the Taiwan chips, the manufacturing chips. And then now this one. So it's just a bunch of money, guys, that Trump is bringing to the United States to reduce tariffs. So if you're building in the U.S., you have 0% tariffs. That's why, he's always doing his business, when it comes to on behalf of the U.S. So in a way, it's mega bullish to see it long term. It's just going to be the crypto capital, the business capital of the world. He wants it to be once again the US. So it's pretty nice. So I'll see you there. Should be fun. Well, we'll see what we hear, right? So, and yes, this is just insane. If you come to Watch Guru, you're going to see this. Our X account was hacked. Yesterday, I saw this live, and they're explaining a few more things. They blocked Ripple and Brad Garlinghouse so they wouldn't notice the tweet when it went live. And this is something they posted too. And people are like, your Facebook too? No, our Facebook bot automatically reposted this. Gotcha. So our platform were automatically aggregated across our social media. We have bought the repost all over. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. So yeah, guys, interesting times that we live in, all right? See you on BTCC, fam. Drop a like. And thanks so much for watching. You've been updated. This is everything that's going on. And crypto never sleeps. Onwards. Peace.